Hello and welcome. This is going to be a divine masculine check-in for the collective. I'm going to leave this without a date so that we're timeless, although I might mention some of the planetary influences right now. So even if those aren't going on for you right now, they're somehow in play whenever you see this message. So first and foremost, I've been using some homophone cards that are just kind of fun, and I'm curious to see in the comments how they end up playing a part in these readings. So, first of all, what I got is fur. And fur in terms of a tree. The other side is fur, like animal fur. But it's interesting. So in some way, there are trees involved. This might have something to do with Christmas. It might be that divine masculines are thinking about something that occurred last Christmas, or thinking about how this Christmas may go. They may also be examining either their family tree or family history, and there might be something significant to them about a tree. Maybe there's a safe place that they go to in their mind that has a tree, or maybe there was some kind of a childhood influence that had to do with a tree. They might also just be kind of in an energy of trying to stand tall, as a tree would, to be, and it might even have to do with boundaries to a certain degree. Either way, it does suggest growth. So that's a really good thing. The next one that we got, go figure, another plant energy flower, but this one in reverse, sort of. And it's interesting because it is a sunflower, and that is very much connected to mostly the Queen of Wands, but also the King of Wands to a degree. But I'm kind of getting that energy of like the reverse Queen of Wands in it, to where, like, rather than being like charming and that light that, that follows, that flower that follows the light, the sunflower, it's more like a wilted sunflower that has kind of reached its expiration. All the seeds have already fallen out, and in the way of the reverse Queen of Wands, it's very much a catty energy, jealous, envious, not heart forward, in fact using people's hearts to hurt them to a certain degree, and it's kind of a resistance to growth. So it's interesting how that fits in with that energy. So it could be that they're really wanting growth and noticing that they are not getting it, or maybe what they planted in their gardens was not, it hasn't come to fruition, or it's wilted extra fast or something. There's some, I don't know, let me know when it comes through to you how that plays out. It could have something to do with what I mentioned, or it could be completely related to other things. I'm kind of laughing at this one. So it's plain, but it shows a cheeseburger plain, and I laugh because that has, to a degree, some relevance with my DM, just in the cheeseburger relevance. But what I'm getting off of it actually is that divine masculines in a collective are, so not all masculines are that are in karmic relationships with people are in like really toxic dynamics. Some of them are, they're just recognizing, especially if they've met their twin flame, or they recognize even that, that you are their divine feminine, that, yeah, they can be happy in what they've been used to. Like, they could even be in a toxic relationship, and because I mean, cheeseburgers aren't exactly the healthiest thing for you anyways, but they could be in that, and it actually could be quite what they're used to. You might, and in fact, a twin flame is often somebody that is not what we're used to. They don't follow the typical prerequisites of the other people that we've dated. They might be kind of similar, but they're different. And it might be that somehow, if you've had an interaction with them, or maybe depending on the interactions that they've been having in their lives and karmic situations, that they're really feeling bored and dissatisfied with that, which fits in with some of the other readings that I've done recently, is that this kind of, like, this is, there's no sauce on it, there's no cheese on it, there's You know, like if it was like this, I would almost say like they want it plain, like they want it just plain. But this is kind of like that, but it's just plain. Like, you know, I could soup it up a little bit. At least put some cheese on it. Maybe dip it in some ranch, something like that. Anyways, I'm gonna leave that there with that. And then we have sail, which, you know what I kind of imagine actually, and I'm gonna laugh if it comes out in the cards, is the Two of Pentacles. In the background, down by the guy's legs, is sailboats in rough waters. Now, these are calm waters. This is more of a tropical thing. And we've got not quite a rainbow. It's interesting. What do we have? We have blue, red, orange, gold, and yellow. So we have throat chakra, root chakra, sacral chakra, and solar plexus. I'm not really sure what the gold fits in there. Let me know if gold fits in with you to some degree. And, you know, to be honest, I mean, it feels to a degree kind of like vacation type energy, but it feels more like when combined with these other cards, that masculines would like to sail away. They would like to escape the dissatisfying situation where they're trying to have an abundant garden, but really just like the most they can do is really stand on their own, kind of like this single tree in there. And it might even be that a fair amount of masculines are recognizing, if they have not already been standing proud and single on their own, that it might be time to do that. Now, I already pulled at least the starter cards for on here so that we can keep time down. I've been having some challenges with the time frames of my videos, and it's interesting. I'm feeling some kind of a little bit of throat chakra blockage in there. So it might be that masculines would like to say something, but they're still feeling